Wow, a fantastic episode of Boku no Hero Academia, Season 2, Episode 4, aka Episode 17. The Calvary battle is now upon us, and it is lit. We're seeing all the characters coming up against each other, seeing their quirks, and like the humor in this episode was so funny as well, with like Mineta, like Deku as well. I'm just like laughing at this episode, but I was also getting so hyped. Seeing Bakugo coming in like a boss, and Kirishima as well. This episode was amazing. So hey guys, how's going on? Let's talk about what happened in this episode. So Deku, basically, from last week, we found out, Deku got the 10 million points, and it was at that moment Deku knew that he made the wrong decision. He knew that he screwed up, because he was just like, okay, everyone's gonna come for me now. And this is what happened in this episode. From the get-go, everyone was running, because we find out, basically, if you have Deku's point, the 10 million points, that's a straight win. It really is, because there's 42 contestants, and the 10 million isn't due to the accumulation of everyone there, or like all their points. No, the 10 million is just to signify you're at the top. And that is an easy target. So in this episode, Deku was like, oh my, does it really feel this heavy? And I really love how that kind of got addressed, because it's like, the pressure of being at the top. This is what it feels like. If you're at the top, if you're the #1 hero, you've always got competition. You've always got rivals who wants to be in your place, and you've always got danger from villains who wants to take you down. So from either sides, you've got this pressure. You've got this. You're an easy target to be taken, because in the Calvary battle, if someone takes Deku's headband, they've won. No matter if, for example, if some guy came in and took every single other headband except for Deku's, they won't become #1. They won't. Whoever has that headband is a straight victory. So this is why you see everyone coming in, and we see accumulation of quirks. We see some guy who can touch the ground and make the ground soft, and then they just sink in. We see like Cyril's tape, his quirk with the tape. Bakugo's coming in like a G, like flying. That was amazing. And before I get into something, can I just say, when Ida basically says to Deku, I don't want to be with you, the OST, that had me thinking Ida's going to go up on a straight betrayal kind of thing. Like, just coupled together with the OST and the way Ida was walking away, that was like straight betrayal vibes right there. That was so badass right there. I was just like, whoa, Ida's about to get serious right now. But I really do love the team. So pretty much, this episode was the start. At the start of the episode, we were getting into the teams, and then we're coming in. The cliffhanger was just phenomenal. Todoroki was like, I'll be taking that now. So we know that it's going to be a little Deku vs Todoroki matchup next episode, and I can't wait for that. That is going to be so amazing. I'm so hyped. This is the thing about Boku no Hero Academia, the cliffhangers, man. Like, every time I'm watching the episode, I'm just like, oh no, it's going to end on this, isn't it? It's going to end, and I'm going to have to wait for next week. Like, it's so bad, because I just get so excited, and I'm just like stressed. I need to wait for like 6 days for this greatness. But yeah. So with a lot of the quirks now, we get a new person introduced into this episode. He's from Class B, and his name is Monoma. Now, Monoma looks pretty cool. He's got this whole vibe of like arrogance and that, and it kind of seems like it's foreshadowing we're going to see him fight Bakugo. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what's going to happen next chapter of that. But basically, throughout all of this episode, pretty much everyone was getting so caught up with trying to chase Deku. Monoma was just slipping through the cracks and getting people's headbands. You see Bakugo's headband. You see, I think Deku was the only one in Class A who still had his headband. Everyone else was just gone. They just didn't realize what happened. So I'm intrigued to see what his quirk is, because he definitely, they weren't aware of his presence. So what do you guys think, anime onlys? What do you guys think his quirk is? How do you think he was so sneaky? Bear in mind this episode was called strategy. So maybe he was just being, strategic. Maybe he was averting people's attention off, because everyone was all focused on Deku. So they weren't thinking about anything else, isn't it? So yeah, aside from that, that was pretty cool. Now we get a little bit of a bit more information on Todoroki. Now this isn't really there is no spoilers into this, so it's all good. But basically, we find out a bit about Todoroki and how he was like saying how I'll never use my fire. And I'm intrigued. Why do you guys think he'll never use it? We found out from, I think it's the previous episode and the episode even before that, Todoroki has a little bit of tension. He's got a little bit of disdain towards his father. We don't know for what reason. We found out that his father is the #2 hero. So Obviously number 2 right below All Might. So we do know that that's why Todoroki's got that greatness within him. And it's pretty cool because obviously his father's extremely talented. His father's the number 2 hero. So you know, Todoroki comes from a very advantageous family. So that's why he got 3 recommendations into UA, because he was the son of the number 2 hero. So yeah, he does have a little bit of hatred towards his father. We don't know why. Hopefully we'll find that later out in the episodes, but it does seem like this season will be a focus on Todoroki. That's the way it seemed these couple of episodes have been, so it seems like we're going to foreshadow a couple of things. And if you stayed right to the end of the episode, we do see something going on with his father. Maybe he's talking to someone or something like that. His father's name's Endeavor. It looks pretty cool, and his character design's awesome. You know, the fire all on him, that is pretty hype, I'm not going to lie, that does look amazing. But aside from that, this episode, aside from all the action, there's a lot of humorous moments. You know, for the manga viewers and anime viewers, the manga readers and the anime, you guys got so much satisfaction from this episode because we were seeing such humorous moments. For example, Deku like crying out, that was hilarious, and then like the heart squeeze face, that was just priceless. Like those things, these moments of the humor, I just love it, and I just love the keen attention to detail. There's a little bit in the episode when you see CALVARY Wiz, and he tries to drink water, but obviously he doesn't have a mouth, so he just hits the water through his face, and he's just like, huh? Like, he didn't realise. So that kind of made me laugh. We see another student with like a speech bubble as a face. So, you know, that's out there. We know from Boku no Hero Academia the character designs are a little bit, you know, they're very different. So I kind of chuckled when I saw that. And then there was another one with Mineta, because obviously no one saw Deku like crying out. So Mineta's walking around, he's just like, is that urine? Like, that kind of made me laugh. But yeah, this episode was just fun. It was so awesome to watch. I really did love it. With comparison to the previous episode, last episode was lit. This episode was amazing as well. We found out that the CALVARY battle does end next episode. So I am enjoying the pacing. The pacing is pretty cool. We are getting good stuff each and every episode. So this CALVARY battle is going to end next episode. So what do you guys think is going to happen next week? If you like anything I'd say, please drop a like. That will be greatly appreciated. And that's all from me. Now, yes, next week's going to be lit. You know, we've got some new introduction of the characters in this episode, and hopefully we'll get more about them as well. But, you know, this episode was pretty cool because I was just setting the scene. Deku picked out his team. We got, you know, Hatsume. Hatsume is bae. That's all I'm going to say. Hatsume is bae. That's all that I can say. She's just awesome, and it was just so cute with Ochako as well, because like Ochako was pouting as well, and she was just like, oh yeah, you're not really interested in me, is that? And it was just hilarious, because what was it? Hatsune said something and Deku was just like, wow, that's so amazing, and then Ochako was just like, you know, I'm the one that's making it float, you know. So yeah, it's like Ochako was so cute in this episode. I really did love it. Hatsume, you know, bae, and Tokiyami was just a beast, like just coming in there, making out all the defenses, blocking everyone's attacks. It was just awesome. So that's all from me, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you next week for that awesome hype train that is Boku no Hero Academia. Let's continue the discussion down below. Just give me a sign. Peace out, guys, and goodbye.